It is iPhone launch day and I've got a special delivery from Apple. What is going on, Tech Squad? Andrew Edwards here, editor-in-chief of GearLife.com. As I mentioned, today is iPhone 11 Pro launch day. I picked this up at the local Apple store here in Linwood, Washington at the Alderwood Mall, along with some cases. So I have some videos coming for you guys on the different cases and accessories, including the new leather folio case that Apple released this year. But this stuff can wait because I just got a special package here directly from Cupertino, FedEx overnight priority by 10:30 a.m. fastest delivery possible. So I figured in this video, let's open up the package that Apple sent over. So let me just grab these scissors right here. I don't have a fancy unboxing knife, even though I've been doing these unboxings since 2005. Probably since a lot of you guys were in like middle school or elementary school. 2005, I just go old school with this. I mean, if I make a mistake, that just goes right into my heart. Crazy. All right, Apple, what do you got for me in here? Let's open this up. And obviously, being iPhone and Apple Watch launch day, we can kind of guess what's gonna be in here, but we don't know exactly what's underneath this bubble wrap. One thing I will say though, is whenever Apple sends out units, it kind of indicates what Apple wants the consumer to focus on for that year. You'll see what I mean. I'm pretty sure it'll be indicative in this box. So let's just get this bubble wrap out of the way. FedEx Express. All right, we've got two things in here. So let's just start here. FedEx Express envelope, and in here, all right, this is the midnight green iPhone 11 Pro, 512 gigabyte model. So we'll set that aside for a moment. We also have in here the regular green iPhone 11 non-Pro. So this is the iPhone 11, the regular iPhone 11, also in that green color. Put that down right there. And then we have another envelope in here. More things. What do we got? Okay, iPhone 11 Pro Max. This is the big boy, 512 gigabytes, also in the midnight green color. Let's drop that down right there. And then, that's it, I think that's it. Then finally, we'll move this box out of the way. We've got, so we got three phones, iPhone 11 Pro, iPhone 11, 256 gigabyte, in case I didn't say that, and iPhone 11 Pro Max. But aside from these, whoa, what is going on? Aside from the three phones, Apple also sent over three cases. Now this is interesting, this goes back to what I just said. This is indicative of what Apple wants you to kind of know and be aware of about these phones. First, we've got an iPhone 11 Pro clear case. Then we've got the iPhone 11 clear case. And then lastly, come on everybody. Lastly, as you probably guessed, we have the iPhone 11 Pro Max clear case right here. So what is this stop falling. What is this indicative of? What this is telling me is that Apple is very proud of these new colors and they want these new colors to be shown off. So, in other words, we know the iPhone 11 Pro comes in four colors. It comes in silver, comes in space gray, comes in gold, and it comes in this new midnight green color. First year ever for midnight green. Apple sends me the midnight green because they know I'm gonna make videos about these phones, and the midnight green is gonna obviously appear prominently. Now I do also have a gold one here, and I do have the silver and the space gray incoming as well. But for these phones in particular, what Apple sent over, they want people to see this new midnight green. On the iPhone 11 front, same thing. This phone is available in 6 colors. You've got the black and white, you've got the product red, the yellow, the new lavender, and this new green, which is basically like a nice mint, spearminty green. What's happening with this recording? It's recording better, so okay, it's still going. Same thing, Apple wants to show off not just a new color, but the new green. So basically all three phones they sent over are the new green phones that they've released this year. And despite the fact that Apple has silicone cases for these phones, they have leather folios, they have leather cases. Apple has a whole assortment of cases, and again, we'll do a video on those later. The cases that they decided to send with them for all three are the clear cases. Why? Because you put these phones with their new colors inside of these clear cases, and you can still see what the new color looks like. When alternatively, you put it in a silicone case or a leather case, you're basically covering up the color of the phone with the exception of the little peekaboo cutout for the camera module. So now that we've opened up the box and revealed what was inside the mystery package, why don't we go ahead and open up the actual devices that Apple sent over. All right, let's open these guys up. On the inside, you've got the standard Apple information, paperwork, whatever you want to call it, quick tips for how to use your iPhone. You've got the SIM card removal tool if you buy the unlocked versions, which I have here. And of course, you get a couple of Apple stickers. Now, as you can see here with the iPhone 11 Pro, you are getting that larger charger. This is an 18-watt USB-C charger, because in the box you're getting not only the 18-watt fast charger and the ear pods, the wired ear pods, but you're also getting the USB-C to lightning cable. So this is a USB-C cable, which allows for the fast charging of the iPhone 11 Pro in particular, which you are not getting in the standard iPhone 11. Instead, on the iPhone 11, you're getting the standard old school USB-A 5-watt charger. So you get the 18-watt charger in the iPhone 11 Pro, and you get the 5-watt USB-A charger in the iPhone 11. And yes, since it is that slower charger, you are also getting the slower USB-A, the standard USB-A to lightning cable. So there you have it, your look at the three new models of iPhone launching here in 2019. The iPhone 11 starts at $699 for 64 gigabytes, while the iPhone 11 Pro starts at $999, and the iPhone 11 Pro Max starts at $1,099. As you can see, the iPhone 11 has the dual camera system, giving you the standard wide angle lens along with the new ultra wide lens, while the iPhone 11 Pro and iPhone 11 Pro Max give you the triple camera system, same two cameras as found on the iPhone 11 with the wide and ultra wide, and they also add in the telephoto portrait camera as well. Oh, before I forget, if you were interested in seeing that gold color, here it is out of the box and up close. As you've probably already heard with the new iPhone 11 Pro, it's got that smooth frosted glass back with the glossy camera module, as compared to the iPhone 11, which has the glossy glass back with the frosted glass camera module. But let's open up one of these cases and take a look at what they look like on the new phones. Here you can see it is a clear plastic case, which will perfectly show off the color of your iPhone 11 or iPhone 11 Pro when you place one inside. So there it is, the mint green iPhone 11 right there, now protected with Apple's clear case while still showing off that new mint green color. And here's a look at the new iPhone 11 Pro inside of its own clear Apple case as well. Again, you picked the color, you paid for a color, might as well show it off to the world. So there you have it, guys. Big shout out to Apple for sending over the new iPhone 11 Pro, standard iPhone 11, and iPhone 11 Pro Max. Obviously, much more content coming on these three devices. If you bought one of these phones, or if you plan on buying one and you want to pick up those clear cases that I showed you, those cost $39 each from Apple. Now, I will have other case suggestions for you as well in future videos. So if you're on the fence about what kind of case to get, stay tuned for those. I also have a video telling you what Apple didn't reveal about these phones at their keynote events. There is more about the iPhone 11 series that you need to know about when making a purchasing decision. So if you want to catch that one, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, along with bell notification icon. Any questions about these devices, please do drop them in the comments below. If you picked one up, let me know in the comments below, and let me know which color you ended up getting. Did you get one of these new hot colors? Did you go with something safer like the space gray or the silver, or black or white on the iPhone 11? Comment down below, including you, Mike Epsenhart. I'm talking directly to you. Let me know what color you picked up, and I'll meet you there for further discussion. Until next time, thank you so much for watching as always, guys. I appreciate your support. I'm Andrew Edwards, and I will catch you in the next video.